The differential equation that can be written in this form is linear differential equation. In this form, here is variable y that appear in the numerator of this derivative. P and Q are function of x, that means function of variable appearing in the denominator in this derivative. Here should be plus sign, here should be plus sign, here should be one order derivative dy by dx, du by dv, dp by dq, like this. Not d2y by dx2, because d2y by dx2 is second order derivative. Power on this first order derivative should be 1. Here should not be dy by dx square, dy by dx cube, like this. Here should be first order derivative with power 1. Then we say that any differential equation that is in this form is linear differential equation. Now, we want to know whether differential equation written here can be converted in this form or not. For that purpose, we simplify this differential equation and try to change its form and convert its form in this form. Here is dx. We bring this dt on the left hand side. Then here will be dx by dt is equal to 2x plus t plus 1 cube, and we shift this t plus 1 on the right hand side, t plus 1. This implies dx by dt is equal to 2 by t plus 1 x plus this divided by t plus 1 square. This implies dx by dt minus 2 by t plus 1 x is equal to t plus 1 square. Here is minus sign, but here should be plus sign. Therefore, we will write this equation like this: dx by dt plus minus 2 by t plus 1, minus 2 by t plus 1 x is equal to t plus 1 square. Now, this equation is in this form. Here is variable appearing in the numerator. Here and here are functions of t, that means functions of variable appearing in the denominator. Therefore, this differential equation, that means this differential equation is linear differential equation. To solve linear differential equation, first we find integrating factor. Integrating factor of this differential equation is e to the power integration p dx. That means e to the power integration of this function appearing here and integrate this function with respect to variable appearing in the denominator. So, here integrating factor of this differential equation will be e to the power integration minus 2 by t plus 1 dt. That is equal to e to the power minus 2 is constant number, minus 2 integration dt by t plus 1. Integration of dx by x plus k is equal to log x plus k to the base e. Therefore, this will be e to the power minus 2 log x t, not x but t plus 1 mod to the base e. Now this is formula for logarithm, that k log m to the base a is equal to log m to the power k to the base a. By applying this formula, we can write that is equal to e to the power log base e t plus 1 to the power minus 2. Now there is formula that a to the power log x to the base a. Base of logarithm is a, and here log x to the base a is power 2a. Then this is equal to x. By applying this formula, this will become equal to t plus 1 to the power minus 2, because here is e, and t plus 1 to the power minus 2 will be equal to 1 by t plus 1 square. Therefore, integrating factor is 1 by t plus 1 square. After finding integrating factor, we write solution of this linear differential equation as y times integrating factor is equal to q times integrating factor dx, integration of q times integrating factor with respect to dx, that means with respect to variable appearing in the denominator. So, here we have found integrating factor. Now we can write solution of this differential equation as this. Here is y, that means variable appearing in the numerator. Here variable in the numerator is x, therefore x times integrating factor 1 by t plus 1 square. T plus 1 square is equal to q means function appearing here t plus 1 square times integrating factor is 1 by t plus 1 square. Dx means integration of this product with respect to variable appearing in the denominator. Therefore, integration of this product with respect to the variable appearing in the denominator, this implies x by t plus 1 square is equal to this, and this will be cancelled out, and here will be left dt. We know the formula that integration of dx is equal to x plus c, where c is arbitrary constant. So we can write here, this implies x by t plus 1 square is equal to t plus c, t plus c. This is solution of this differential equation, but in this solution arbitrary constant c is present. Therefore, this is general solution of this differential equation. We want to find a particular solution of this differential equation. For that purpose, we will use this information. x0 is equal to 2 means when we put 0 in place of t, when t is equal to 0, then we get value of x as 2. Therefore, we will write 2 in place of x and write 0 in place of t. 2 by 0 plus 1 square is equal to 0 plus c. This implies c is equal to 2. When we write 2 in place of this c, we get particular solution. Therefore, particular solution of this differential equation will be x by t plus 1 square is equal to t plus 2. t plus 2. This implies x is equal to t plus 2 times t plus 1 square. Now we are asked to find value of x1. That means when we put value of t as 1, t is equal to 1, then value of x is equal to what? When t is equal to 1, then we write 1 in place of t. We get x is equal to 1 plus 2 times 1 plus 1 square, that is equal to 3 times 4, that is equal to 12. X is equal to 12. That means x1 is equal to 12.